So let's do a warm up, a good warm up, and we will get right into it. We're going to be using the gliders, of course, for various exercises for upper body, core, as well as lower body. And then I want you to have right away your light flat band and your light mini band. And let's just go ahead and put this mini band around your legs and actually bring it up quite high. And then we can just slide it down when we are ready. So it looks like a little accent belt, maybe. By the way, I learned a really cool thing last week. And there are these belts. They're called greater trochanter belts. So the trochanter is this hip joint, hip socket. And it's a belt that's pretty wide and it's velcroed shut. And you put it around the widest part of your hips. And for any of you that are having hip problems, I don't know, Betsy, if you've found this in your research, if you're even watching this today, because I know you got some hip things. I mean, everybody's got hip stuff from time to time. But compressing that belt around the hips provides stability. It will not allow those muscles to atrophy, sort of like those corsets do, and I've talked about that. But this is going around the hips, and it just all of a sudden your hips just feel more comfortable. There's less pain and strain and achiness in the lower back and in the hips when you wear this greater trochanter hip belt. So I will also post that. So I got two things to post at the end here: the yerba mate tea and the belt for your hips. And again, it's just if you have hip pain. It's not something you would want to wear like for fun or anything like that. Okay, so you got this around here, and then this can just be close by there, and we will use it in the warm up. So feet are about hip, maybe a little wider apart. Big inhale, breath, arms up. Exhale, down you go, and then we're going to squat for 4, down, up, 3, and 2, and 1. Again, inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, push to the sides. Squat 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Last time, inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, open out to the sides. Squat with a curl 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time we're going to inhale, arms up over your head. Exhale, flat back, soft knees. Come on down and touch the floor if you can. Inhale, half lift. So hands come right up underneath those kneecaps. And then we exhale, come down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And then exhale, down. Squat again with straight arms lifting up here. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now step the feet wider apart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, flat back, bend the knees. Come down here. Now open up to the right, inhale. Exhale, down. Open up to the left, inhale. Exhale, down. Do it again. So nice torso rotation. Inhale, look up. And then exhale, down. Inhale, left arm goes up. And then exhale, down. Reverse swan dive, inhale up. Exhale, open out. And we're going to squat. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's do all that again. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, flat back, come down. Inhale, take the right arm up. Exhale, down to the floor. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, down. Do 2 more. Inhale, right. And exhale, down. Inhale, left. And exhale, down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, open out. This thing is scooched all the way up, hasn't it? And squat 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And then last time, inhale, up. Exhale, down you go. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left arm goes up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. And exhale, down you go. Walk your feet together. Let's take this down just below the knees. Hands come behind the back. And we're going to do a little baby squat and lift. Baby squat, lift. So we're just going to warm up those hips, your glute medius, glute maximus, all the muscles surrounding the hip joint, and lift, squat, lift. When I say squat, it's really not big squat, just a little down, up, down, up. Here we go. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, down and around behind the back. Interlace, chest out, chin up, inhale. And then exhale, round the back here to the front. Spread the shoulder blades apart. Once again, hands behind the back. Inhale, chest up, chin up. And then exhale, round. Hands behind the back. Once again, we're going to go with our hip abduction. Lifting legs out to the side we go. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, down, interlace, chest out, inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale again here. And then exhale, round. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale all the way down. This time, let's bring it down a little bit lower, and I want you to grab that. Do a little more with the upper body to warm it up as well. So grab the very ends, maybe wrap it around, hold it here. Now you're gonna touch left toe back, and as you lean forwards, kick the leg back and pull to the chest, stand up. Same thing here. So kick to the back with the chest, pull, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Make sure you bend that standing knee so that when you hinge at the hips and go forwards, you don't overarch that back. So we're using just very, very light resistance here to start with on those bands. Just again, warming the body up, getting it acquainted with the movements that we will be doing later in a bigger, harder way. Let's do 4 more. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just let go and have it all in the right hand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Once again, inhale up. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, breath up. And exhale, side bend left. Good job. Lower those arms down. Shoulders roll around. Let's do 1 more set of those. And we will move on. So grab around the very ends. And you're going to do a chest pull with hip extension. So you stand up straight here, inhaling. Exhale as you lean forwards, pull to the chest, kick to the back. So squeeze your glutes. Inhale up, exhale, kick. Are we getting warm yet? I am. Muscles are feeling kind of hot in here. Here we go. Last 4. Pull back 3. Pull back 2. And pull back 1. Let go. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side bend over here to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, side bend to your left. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, side lean right. Inhale, up. Exhale, side lean to the left. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, lower the arms down. Big giant shoulder rolls around and around the back. All right, 1 more little warm-up exercise here. So this time it's going to go around behind your back. Up high, you're going to grab a hold of the ends, and we are going to do alternating hip flexion. So all that means is that you just bend right there. Make sure it's down there around your ankles. Now, if you find that it starts to scooch up the shin bone, you could just literally step on the band like that. It will make it a little bit harder, but it'll keep it from sliding up. So as you shift the weight over, you're going to kick the leg front and then down, kick, down, kick, down, kick, down. So you push it out, step it down, push it out, step it down. So see how it's already slid up around the ankles. Hopefully it'll stay put right there. You're going to alternate which arm crosses over on top here. So you get a little even activation of the pecs as you push to the front. Inhale, exhale, push front. Inhale, exhale. Come on, push those arms way out in front. Squeeze your chest. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go. Put it all in one hand. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, tricep stretch. Now bend the left knee, not the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go again to the right side. Bend the left elbow, bend the left knee. Good. Now inhale, breath up. Exhale, breath. Bend the right elbow, right knee, side bend to the left. Inhale, breath up. And then exhale, side bend left. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, down. Shoulders roll around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more set of those. Should be feeling nice and warm and fully activated. Here we go. So you're going to push to the front, a little baby squat there. Push to the front with a straight leg kick. Baby squat there. And we go kick, step, kick, step, and push it out. Again, you're alternating which arm goes on top. You don't want to always do the same way. You'll get one chest muscle higher than the other. No, not really, but you just want to do stuff evenly. That's how we get messed up in our bodies. We do stuff very unilaterally, meaning just one way, one side all the time, but never evening it up, doing the other side. Here we go, 8 more, and 7. Push it out, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And then just drop that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side lean to the right, bending just the left knee and the left elbow. So stretching into the lateral torso, triceps. Come back up, inhale. Exhale, go again. And then inhale, up we go with the arms. Exhale, bend the right elbow, bend the right knee. Keep your left leg straight. Inhale, up. And exhale, breath. Good, inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Okay, alrighty. We should be good and warmed up. Let's do a little glider action here. So I want you to take the gliders and put them underneath your feet. We're gonna do big inhale breath, arms up, up, up. And then exhale breath, flat back, forward fold, come all the way down to the floor, and then you're gonna walk it out into plank, top of a push-up. Now, bring your left knee up here super high. I mean, you could come down there, but I want you to think about pulling it up super high. That will make you engage your core muscles a little more forcefully, and we want that. Inhale, exhale, knee to the top of the triceps where it connects there into the shoulder. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go 4. Let's go 3. Let's go 2. Now we're going to do 8 really, really fast, or faster, shall I say. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now straight legs back here, inhale. Exhale, breath, drop to the knees, push back into a child's pose, stretch. All right, so we're gonna do a combination 4 push-ups. You can do either straight leg or bent knee. So 4 push-ups and then right away into straight body plank. And then we're gonna do egg beaters where the knee comes under and across to the opposite elbow for 8. And then 4 push-ups, 8 egg beaters, 4 push-ups, 8 egg beaters, and so on and so forth. All right, are we ready? So once again, you can be straight leg, or I'm gonna do bent knee version. So we're gonna go inhale, exhale, 1 and 2, 3. Now keep the arms straight on 4, straighten the legs. It's 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to push-ups. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight legs. Here we go with those egg beaters again. It's 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight legs, and then push back. That ought to get your heart rate up a good bit. Talk about total body. We are using everything in those two moves right there. Yes, we are. Okay, take these. You can just push them aside. And then from here, straddle out, walk, walk, walk. Bend the knees here, forearms there, inhale. Exhale, push the knees out, and then lift your chest up. Now, from here, come up a little bit more, bring your hands here to heart center. We're gonna press down, halfway up, down, halfway up. 8 more. Last one. Inhale, arms up, toes forwards. Exhale, breath, open up to the sides. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, open up to the sides. Good. Now hamstring curl it. So I want you to just pull the heels up towards the buttocks, making sure that you keep the knee either right underneath the hip or a little bit behind. In other words, don't bring the knee up in front. This is not a hamstring curl. I mean, it kind of is, but not really. I want you to think about putting the leg back there behind you. Imagine you've got mud on your shoes, and every time you pull your foot up, it's like you're scraping the mud off the bottom of your tennis shoes. So it's going to really activate those hammies and glutes. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now grab your mini band. Again, just the light to start with, still warming up those hamstrings. We're going to do that same move with this around the bottoms of your feet. Okay? So hands are behind the back, stand nice and tall. Pull it up, pull it up. Now do your best to keep that band underneath the feet as it starts to come up to the ankles. And then above, it'll just scoot itself up. And then it's less effective, less resistance. So we want to do our best to maintain that band in that position there, trying to really pull those heels up towards the glutes. Here we go. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, keep it right there. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, round down there. Inhale, reach back up. And then exhale, round it down. Stand up. Shoulders roll around to the back. Don't move that off of your feet. Grab either, whichever you've got. If you've got one of these tubes, it'll work. If you've got one of these, it'll work. We are going to do bicep curls. So if you're going to use the flat band, just come from the outside like that, letting the excess come up the thin thumb skin, and then step on it, okay? And then you're going to go alternating hammer curls. Bring it up, bring it up. Think thumb right to the shoulder muscle here. You can do a little pumping action in the hips and the knees. So you're not just totally standing still doing nothing with the lower body. We want to try to keep the blood flowing, keep that circulatory system moving rapidly through the body. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, come off, and then you can just hold this like that, and then hands can come behind the back. Step out wide. Let's go back into the hamstring curl. So we pull the heels up to the glutes right here, and pull and pull. I want to feel the belly of that big backside thigh muscle contracting. Make it into a fist. If you were making a fist with your hand, do the same thing here with your hammies. Sometimes when I'm doing hamstring work like this, because I have historically, I think, not had very strong hamstrings, so I'm always trying to build them and develop them. But I like to, in my mind's eye, envision or visualize, if you can remember, think back, Summer Olympics, track and field. Think about those athletes, those fast runners, hurdlers, you know, the 100 meters, they just have the most, I think, beautiful hamstrings, very developed, just chiseled, sculpted, very defined, very prominent. Not that we have to look like that, but I think it helps to envision, okay, that's the muscle that we're working. And I think many of you know what I'm talking about when I describe that. So that's what we want. Well, we want strong hamstrings for many reasons, but one for sure is stability in the knee joint. Sometimes our quads are way stronger than the hamstrings. It should be a 60-40 ratio. And if it's messed up in, say, 80-20, you're kind of setting yourself up for a knee injury, knee pain. So we want to develop the hammies. How are we feeling? Whew. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bring your feet together a little bit. Let's do one more set of the hammer curls. So open it up, step on it, grab from the outside here. Here we go. Alternate hammer curls with a little bit of a knee bend, down and up, down and up. Try to keep your elbows locked into the side body so they're not flailing all around, drifting front and back and side. Keep them locked in right there next to the waist. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Come on out. Let's come on out of this. Toss it. And then let's get back to the gliders. We're going to do another set of push-ups and those egg beaters. All right. So inhale breath. Take your arms up over your head here. Exhale breath, bend the knees, push the hips back, flat back, forward fold, keeping your head lifted, and then walk it out to plank, top of a push-up. Let's start with the egg beaters. Ready? Here we go. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, now you can do your push-ups right there, straight body. I'm going to do bent knee. Ready, go. 4 of them. Let's do it. Inhale down, exhale, breath up. Good. Back to straight legs. Another set of these guys. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more set. Here we go. Push-ups. Inhale down, exhale up. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then push back into child's pose. Stretch. Good. Come on up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, round down. Inhale, breath, reach up. And then exhale, breath, round it down. All right, shake it out. And then let's come up. You can just push those aside. So I want you to get a little bit stronger mini band and a stronger band for the hands. I'm going to do, let's see, blue, I believe is the next. Yes, it is. Blue, blue, blue. And then here, I am not sure. I never, all the companies have different colors. And so, yellow could be the easiest for company 1, and then yellow could be the hardest for company 3. It's just messed up. They should have it all universalized, right? That's what I say. Okay, so what we're going to do, wrap the band around your right hand, or if you've got your tube, just grab that right handle. And then this is going to be anchored onto the left hip. So the movement for the upper body is basically the pull the sword out of your pocket maneuver. So you kind of start here and then you press it out to the side. So it looks like you're wearing, the Miss America sash or whatever. Now, while you are doing that, guess what? We are going to add, so that's going to go there. You got the band here. I know it's a lot. And so we are going to do a little baby squat. And then as you push this right arm out, it's a left leg hip abduction. So we'll do 10 on each side twice. So 2 sets of those. Are you ready? Here we go. Inhale down, exhale 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Switch. Now we go with the right leg. 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 1 more. Good, and then we switch one more time. 10 reps here. Go 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 1 more. Whew. And then we switch. Last time, let's do it. 10 reps of each. 9, 8, 1 more. Yeah. Okay, now drop that. Come out of that. Let's go just the left foot on the glider. So what you're going to do is this right hand goes on the right quad. You're going to slide back. So it looks like a lunge, but kind of not, because this leg is going to stay straight as opposed to bending, right? So from the side directly, you go here. So it should be technically, I don't know what it looks like, from my heel to my fingertips, one nice straight line, and then you come up. So it's a lot of work for that right leg to do that. So 10, woohoo, on each side. Taking my breath away. On your mark, get set, here we go. So take your time. It's not like this super fast, rapid movement. Slow and controlled sometimes is better, more often than not. And here's 2. Stand up nice and tall and straight here every time. Here's 3, 4, 5, 'How we doing? Let's do one more and let's just go kind of deep, a little bit deeper. Let's try it. Down, 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 and then up you go. That's the hard work, is the coming up. Okay, other side. Here we go. Left hand is here on that quad. Right leg slides back perfectly straight. Make sure don't run into anything here. So we're gonna go down and then up. So this leg does all that work, pulling you back up to straight standing. Here's 2. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 'Let's try one more and just go really deep if you can. Slide back, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then we come up. All right, let's do one more set on each side. Ready? Here we go. Slide it out, and then bring it in. Inhale, breath, down you go. Exhale, breath up, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 'Last one. Go down a little lower. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And then come up. Whew. Okay, other side. Here we go. 10 reps. Slide that leg way back. Inhale, breath. And then exhale all the way up, straight, vertical here. Squeeze that glute, squeeze those quads, abs in, shoulders back and down, chin level with the floor. Do it again. This is 2, 3, 5. Here's 6. 7. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Go a little lower. Lower, 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 lower. And then come up. Yeah. Okay. Back to hip abduction with your band. Are you ready? Grab this. Wrap it around your right hand. Anchor it onto the left hip. So right arm goes out as you shift the weight to the right, left leg lifts. 2 sets of 10 each side. Ready, go. Inhale down, kick 10. 9. 10. Switch. Here we go. Right away into it. 10. And 9. 8. 2, 1. Switch it again. Last 10 on this side. Here we go. 9. 2 more. 1 more. And then last time, switch. Here we go. 10 reps here. 9. 8. 3, 2, come on. 1. And then down, up, and around you go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Toss that. Take this off. And let's do one more set of those slider lunges. Are you ready? Right foot goes here. Here we go. 10 reps. Inhale down. Exhale, breath up. Three more. Inhale down. Exhale, breath. Push through that foot into the floor. When I say that, I mean obviously you're doing it, but what I mean is just put a lot of emphasis into that heel and your shoe just smashing down into the floor. Okay, switch. Here we go. 10 on this side. Inhale, breath. Down you go. Exhale, push through that right leg. Grind that right heel into the floor. Inhale down. Exhale, breath up. Blah. 2 more. It's a balance challenge too, isn't it? And here's 9. And then all the way up. Here's 10. And then all the way up. Ha. Okay, now let's do another set. But I want you to grab a band and let's add a little something, something, something. Right? As Eve likes to say. So I want you to grab the band on the end with your right hand, wrap it around so you've got a good grip. Put the slider glider under the right foot, and then you are going to step on that. Don't let it move. Okay? Now, what you're going to do is as you slide the leg back, go ahead and just push this arm back like that. So it's like a rear delt little tricep deal. And then when you come up, it's a bicep curl. Oh yeah, we're going to do a lot. So inhale, breath, backing up. Exhale, curl it. That's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. Here's 6. Here's 7. Come on. Whew. And then 8. 9. How about one more? Inhale. And then exhale up. Whew. Okay. Switch. So wrap it around. Left hand. Put the glider underneath your left foot. Step on that. There, you want to make sure it feels about the same, equal tension as you felt on the other leg, wherever that's going to be for you. Okay, here we go. So as you slide the leg back, hand goes here, this arm goes up and back, so you're working rear delts, and triceps, and balance. There, and then we come up. So biceps here when you come up to the very top. So do it again. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one more. Come on, here we go. Inhale, breath. Down you go. Push it up. Exhale, stand up tall. Squeeze your bicep right there. Oh, yeah. And then you can just toss that aside. Toss that aside. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squat down. Hands come to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. Reverse swan dive up. Exhale, squat down again. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down. All the way back up. Inhale. And exhale. Open those arms out. Interlace behind the back. Chest out, chin up. Inhale. And then exhale, push a little higher up that way. Here. And then down and around behind the back again. Inhale, chest out, chin up. And then exhale, push a little higher up. There. And then we just circle around a time or two. And then circle around this way. How we doing? Shake it out, shake it out. Okay, we're going to do another combo plank glider exercise with a variation on the push-ups. So both feet here. Let's go. Inhale, breath. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, breath. Soft knees, flat back, forward fold. Come on down. And then you're going to walk, walk, walk out here to plank position. Now, just the left leg only is going to swing to the side and back, straight underneath, and then back. Do it again. So out to the side. Exhale, under. Here's 3. Here's 4. And then one more time. Good. And then here, and then drop to the knees or not. We are going to do 4 push-ups. Are you ready? Here we go. Inhale, breath down. Exhale, breath up. Good. Now we're going to do the other side. Just so I don't hit the wall, I'm going to face this way. Here we go. Right leg goes out to the side here, and then straight back, and then underneath and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. And then straight body push-ups or bent knee. 4 of them. Here we go. Inhale, breath down. Exhale, up. Good. Now push back into child's pose stretch. Good. And then come up, inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And then exhale, breath down. All right. One more set on each side. How are we doing? I'm going to switch around this way. Same everything. Here we go. Straight body plank. Left leg swings to the side. Go out to the side. Underneath. That's 1. Doing 5. One more. Good job. And then push-ups once again. Are you ready? Here we go. Inhale down. Exhale up. And then push back for just a quick little stretch there. All right, let's do the other side. I got to turn around so I don't crash into my wall, which is right here. You guys probably have way more room than I have. But you just make do with what you've got. All right, here we go. Right leg goes out to the side. 1. and 2, 3, and then 4 push-ups to finish. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale 1. And then push all the way back. And then come up, inhale. Exhale, round down. Inhale up. Exhale, round it down. And then relax. Shoulders roll around. Okay, we're gonna stay down on the floor now. So if you wanna get your Pilates mat, yoga mat, towel, cushion, whatever, so you have padding for your knees, go ahead and get that. Then I want you to put mini bands around your feet, her ankles, her knees, or wherever. I'm gonna go right here with that. And then I'm gonna grab my mat here. And I'm gonna grab a sip of my yerba mate blend. All right, so you're gonna be on all fours. Sometimes we call it quadruped. You just have 4. All these fancy names. Come on your hands and your knees. Who really cares what it's called technically, but yeah, that's what it is. So you can be here. I prefer you come to your forearms just so that your back doesn't hyperextend. Now bring your right knee more to the middle, stretch the left leg back, and flex your foot. We're gonna do 10 slow, 10 quick. On your marks, get set, go. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now 10 quickly, go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good, now bend the knee, set it down, push back for just a brief little stretch there in your hips. Alrighty, and then come back onto the forearms and then stretch your right leg back. Flex your foot, 10 slow. Here we go. 10, 9, make sure you don't overarch your back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now 10 quickly, go up 10, 9, 8, and 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good, bring the knees down and push back. All right, one more set. Here we go. Left leg goes back, flex your foot, 10 slow, up, lower, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more slowly. And now we do 10 quick reps at the higher range. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. Go a little higher. And bring the knee down and push on back. Should have felt maybe just a little bit harder that second go round. A little pre-fatigue in those muscles. And then come back to the forearms, stretch your right leg back, flex your foot. Here we go, 10 slowly first, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more slowly. Now give me 10 quick, go 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up on 1. Hi-yi-yi. And then bring your knees down and push back and stretch. All right, come on up. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, side lean to the right, but I want you to pick the hips up and shift them over there to the left. So you get this wonderful stretch going all the way down the side into the hips. Good. And then come up, inhale. And the exhale will go this way. Again, you can lift the hips up, shift them over to the right a little bit as you stretch to the left. Good. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, lower down. Shoulders roll around to the back. Okay, we're going to do a plank exercise. Keep this here on your ankles, and we are almost done. Okay, so I want you to come onto your right forearm here, elbows directly underneath your shoulder, and then your feet are together like that, and then you're going to lift your hips up. Now, if you want your knees on the mat, of course I got mine doubled up, you can just scooch in a little bit. All right, so now lift the leg. Flex that left foot. You're going to go up and then lower the hips a little bit, but not all the way. So as you lift your hips up, engaging obliques, you're also lifting this leg up to the side. Let's do 10. So it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. One more. Good, and then bring it all down. Bring your feet here in front and then just go into this wonderful butterfly stretch. So the soles of the feet are together. Inhale, sit tall. And then exhale, breath, leaning forwards. You can use your elbows to press those knees down to the sides as you bring your chest down. Wonderful. And then come back up and let's do the other side. And just like kind of straighten my mat out here. Okay, so you're going to come onto the left forearm, left hip, left knees together, feet together, and then you're going to lift up. So it's basically a one-arm side plank action here first that we do. Now lift that leg up so that it's parallel to the floor and flex the foot. So as you lower the hips, lower the leg a little bit. As you lift the hips, lift the legs. So that's 10 and 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up here on 1. Good, and then come down. Once again, swing your legs here to the front, coming into butterfly sit, stretch position. Hands underneath your toes, sit tall, inhale. And then exhale, lean forwards, push those knees out using your elbows, drop your head down. Good, and then come back up. All right, one more set. This time, you can do it the way we just did it, or if you would like, you can straighten out that top leg. Okay, like that. And then you're gonna come up, and then you're gonna lift this leg. It's not a whole lot different, just a slight change in the leg position. So we're gonna lower, lift, 2, 3, 4. One more. Hold up here, 10. Hi-yi-yi. And then come down. Swing your legs around. And then butterfly sit stretch. Inhale. Exhale, breath. Come on down. Push those knees out. Again, using your forearms to press them out that way as you drop your chest down this way. Okay, other side. So on your left forearm, left hip, left knee, but I want you to extend that right leg out straight there. Got it? Use this hand to help in the initial push-up part. So we come up and lift the leg. So we go down a little bit and lift up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, I'm sliding, 3, 2, one more, hold it, whew, and then come down. Whew, that was a hard one for moi. Don't know about you. Better not just be watching while the rest of us here are suffering. Misery loves company. That's why we like to work out together, even if it's just virtually. We know that there's others in there, hopefully, that are doing it with us, with you, and that it's not just simply a blank screen that you're looking at and me chattering away. There are others in here. Okay, come on up. Take your feet out of that. Yeah, and then just set your feet like that, wider than the hips. And we're going to do a little windshield wiper action where we kind of rock across the glutes, dropping the knees left to right. So it's a combo internal, external rotation of your hips. Should feel really good for those hips. So we're going to take it into a zigzag stretch. So zigzag, or sometimes it's called 90-90, or it could be like a modified pigeon, but you've got two perfect right angles here. Now, right hand on your left shin bone, and then left hand here. Inhale, sit tall. Flex your foot. Exhale, drop your chest directly over that knee here. Good, now push up, inhale. Exhale, put your right hand in front of that left knee. Left hand back a little bit. Now we're going to drop a little bit further behind the thigh here, getting that wonderful torso rotation. Good, and then come up, inhale. And then this time you're going to come over towards your ankle. So left hand here beside this knee, right hand here beside your foot, your heel, somewhere in that vicinity, and then drop your head and chest down that way. So those are kind of the extremes. You can kind of move all through that continuum and find where that sweet spot is for you. But it's basically stretching the same muscles, but just a little more muscle fiber emphasis when you go this way versus this way or that way. Plus you get a little more of that spinal rotation going on. All right, and then come up. Let's do the other side. So just flip the legs around, 90-90 here. So again, two perfect right angles or zigzag stretch. And then we're gonna go, inhale, breath. And then on the exhale, think chest directly over the knee here. So you got your left hand there, right hand here, and then just come on down. Come back up, inhale. And then exhale, bring this hand here, this hand here. You're going to drop more towards the back, dropping your chest to the floor, sort of behind this thigh, or maybe it's in front, depending on how you look at it. Good, and then slowly come back up. And now let's go over the foot here. So inhale, breath. And then exhale, come on down here, bringing your head. Hopefully your shoes are somewhat clean. I still have my little mulberries smushed up in my shoe treads. Can't get them out. They're so sticky because of all the sugar, I suppose. That just feels so good on the glutes. It really does. Okay, come up onto all fours here. And you're going to do a cat-cow stretch. So simply dropping the belly, lifting the head up, inhale, breath. And then exhale, breath, round the spine, spread the shoulders, tuck the tail, navel drawing upwards. And then inhale, breath. Once again, extension of the spine, head lifts. And then exhale, breath into flexion. Good. Now from here, bring your left knee more to the center. Swing that right foot around. You're going to come into a runner's lunge stretch. Right hand on the floor, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, side lean. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, side lean left. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, hamstring stretch. You better not be leaving. I see some of you maybe already saying goodbye. Don't leave yet. You're missing the very best part of the workout, and that is stretching, because if you walk away after doing all that contracting for an hour, you're going to just like go into rigor mortis when your body cools down. So you need to stretch while the muscles are warm. Plus, just a little tip, and I've mentioned this before, but I think it's been a very, very, very long time. When you do a cool down, the body produces a byproduct during the workout. It's called lactic acid. And the muscle, the cardiac muscle, your heart, loves lactic acid for fuel. So this helps kind of reabsorb that lactic acid when you're doing this cool down. Plus, if you allow that lactic acid to pool in the bloodstream, it actually inhibits fat metabolism. And if your whole goal for doing this class is to burn fat, get lean, you're missing out on a great opportunity right here, right now, when you do this cool down to help reabsorb that lactic acid out of the circulatory system. Okay, so let's do this leg here, just like that. Okay, and then bring your chest up. Left hand here, right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, side lean. And then come up. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side lean. Inhale, breath up. Exhale, push your hips back. Straighten that leg. Flex that foot. Drop your chest over. Stretch those hamstrings. All right, and then from there, set that foot in a little closer, hands on those thighs, tuck your back toes under, inhale. Exhale, stand up. Okay, and then feet together. Inhale. Interlace. Exhale, push those arms straight up and lengthen that torso upwards to the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes, tuck the tail under, abs pulled in tight. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, hands behind the head. Push the back of your head into the hands. Let the elbows flare open, hips forwards a tiny bit. Inhale, breath out. And then thank you very much. Hope you had a good workout.